Welcome to explorepotential.com with Ken. Today we're going to gesso a canvas for double vision painting number 3, which as of right now will be of my son Aiden. I'm going to go and try a single person double vision portrait and compare it to the first one I did, Jason. I'm wondering if having two people in the painting is a little too complicated. So we'll just play around and see what we come up with another single. I'm sure I'll learn something new as this process continues to evolve and change. For instance, this part that I'm doing right now, basically just putting gray gesso on a canvas. I found it's interesting how this happened. It's evolved. Like I use texture, a lot of texture, modeling paste, and that's white. And I found that if I gesso the canvas first, so we cover it with something so it's not white, then we put that white modeling paste texture on top of this, yet not cover the entire canvas, then what happens is you get this really nice, kind of like what's going on right here, where you have faded areas. You create this kind of texture. So then when you start to wash colors on top of it, the texture is just a little bit more dynamic in a way, whereas you have the actual physical texture that takes place with the modeling paste, and you have the texture of the values of the white modeling paste playing against this gray gesso. And it's interesting. I really don't know how much or how often I'll continue to do it this way, but right now I'm kind of exploring the potential of this texture. And I think as long as a portion of my painting consists of washes, relatively transparent washes, then I'll make the most out of the effort of the, not that it's a whole lot of effort, but I'll make the most out of the potential of the texture. And what I find now is that since double vision painting is still relatively new to me, there's a lot of experimenting, and I'm just going to let the overall process just to kind of evolve and see what it turns into after these. I'm giving myself these 6 paintings, these 6 18 by 24 black and white gesso double vision paintings, and they will be on this pre-stretched canvas, even though the vice president of the creative department that I work for, he will cringe when he sees yet another pre-stretched canvas. Just trying to make some things easier for myself. I do have the stretcher bars that I made downstairs waiting for me with a roll of canvas, and on my next series they'll be bigger paintings, and I'll be forced to stretch them myself anyways. So there you have it. I'm psyched that I'll be starting another painting. It's been kind of sad to not have that painting. Remember the last painting I did, this was the first weekend that I didn't have that painting to work on, and I don't know, you spend 6 months on a painting and it kind of becomes like a friend. So I'm excited to remedy this down period by starting another one right away. And we'll see what we learn with this, the third one. Anyways, have a fantastic day, and I'm looking forward to chatting with you again soon.